morning, everyone.
Good morning, everyone.
I'm Emily, Pip's mom.
And I'm Gretchen Cooper, Pip's assistant.
And we're here on day 19. Yeah, day 19 of our stay-at-home orders. And it is Thursday, April 2nd. So we're heading right into springtime, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
All right. So we've got a jam-packed show for you today. We're going to be checking our email inbox because we haven't shared any of those in a while. And hopefully Pip will be joining us soon. But of course, we never know. Oh my God, Pip, it's like you know exactly what to do. You gonna ring your bell for everybody? Go ahead, start the show out right. Good job, Pip.
Good job, Pip.
So if it is your first time joining us, we always have a bell on the table, and if Pip rings it, he gets a treat. And we've been doing segments all week about how to train Pip, how to train your cat to do things like this. And we will, of course, follow it all up with an article on our website. But we do have, starting this past Monday, sort of a 5-day introduction to training your cat. One of these days, I think your cats might join us.
I think so.
They're starting to smell the chicken and the tuna, and they're thinking, oh boy, how do I get some of that, right?
Yeah.
All right, so let's get started. One thing I do want to mention is on our Mental Health Monday episode, I said something about not feeling pressure to do your to-do list right now. And there was an article about it that Laura Crowart shared on Facebook, and it was "Do not feel the pressure of productivity." And I said, oh my gosh, are they watching our morning show? Because that's exactly what I said. I said it before I ever read an article about it. I thought, what do I feel most pressure about? And it was doing this never-ending to-do list. And then I realized that I need to just not care, you know?
Yeah.
We need to just focus on the day by day and say to ourselves, just getting up in the morning and doing one thing is enough, right?
Yes.
Okay. And Pip says he agrees. So Gretchen, you got some words of wisdom for us today?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Always keep an open mind and a compassionate heart. It's a great, great thing. And it makes you just feel good when you have a compassionate heart for others. And it's a good time that we have an open mind for each other. Wait, I want to do one more thing of wisdom.
Okay, go ahead.
A poem begins in delight and ends in wisdom. So I thought that was a great thing to share today. But I thought it begins in delight and ends in wisdom. That we all can have delight in each other and wisdom. So I just want to say thank you so much for listening.
Great, and actually, somewhere in here we have a poem to read. Should I read it now?
Yes.
Okay, let's see. Okay. And this poem was written by Christine, and it is a haiku. It's called Pip's Haiku. Heaven's thunder sent, furry, friendly, feline, Pip. Heart of gold, high five.
That is so sweet.
It says so much with so little, you know. Heaven's thunder sent. If you don't know this, Pip was a little stray cat that just wandered onto a doorstep after a thunderstorm. Nobody knows where he came from. Yes, that was you. And furry, friendly, feline, that's our little guy here. And he does have a heart of gold, and he does know how to high five. That's right, Pip. Good job. High five the haiku. So thank you, Christine. We love that poem.
Thank you, Christine. We love that poem. It was so sweet of you.
The amount of art that we've been getting from kids and adults alike has been really, really cool. We've gotten some of the most amazing drawings and paintings and now a poem. I mean, this has just been so much fun, and we're so excited to be able to put these in our scrapbook.
Yes, thank you, everyone.
Okay, I think there was like 20 rings in there, so there's a big chunk of tuna for him. Okay, so today we are checking our email inbox. And you know, you can always email Pip at iampipthecat@gmail.com or pipthebeachcat@gmail.com. We've got plenty of space and multiple emails. We have first up an email from our friend Rob, who has designed a little, I guess you could call it a meme of our show. So I'll go ahead and show that. You can see that it's some people just saying how much they love every segment. So thank you, Rob. That's super funny.
Rob.
We
You're
love
cool, Rob.
we love memes. We love little text and picture things like that. Next, we'll go ahead and look at what we've got in here. So I don't want to give away too much from this email inbox because it was a little surprise, I think. But Pip and Emily had to share the picture below. My sister-in-law's 2 granddaughters mailed a letter to you last week. They sent me a copy of the letter knowing that I'm a big fan. I read in their letter that they wanted you to send them a little Pip. So needless to say, they got their wish. My sister-in-law sent me the video of the girls opening the package. They were so very happy. Look who joined Juliana for dinner. And this is from our friend Lisa, and we have this beautiful picture of little Pip having dinner with Juliana. And if you don't know this, we do donate a little Pip for everyone that is bought. So we've got little Pips that go out all over our community and beyond. There's a lot of ones that happen behind the scenes that we're not able to share because of privacy reasons for the children in need and things like that. And then sometimes we get to make fun videos and show everybody the little Pip project, like we do when we go to Easter Seals, right?
That's right. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, so thank you.
We love our little Pips with sunglasses. Thank you.
And we got this email from Christine who said, hello. Gretchen colors complicated pictures. I color pictures meant for children. Thinking of Pip and simpler times at the beach. Can't wait for the coloring pages, Christine. And she has the cutest little orange cat coloring thing we'll show you now. And we'll just remind everyone that Pip's Guide to OceanCity.com is our new website and digital companion to our book series. And it does have free downloadable coloring sheets there. Some are easy and some are hard, and we'll be adding more as we get them finished, right? Because we have to manually remove all the color.
And it is so much fun to just sit and color. It's so much fun. I really enjoy it.
And this is something that we've heard from a lot of people, but we've got a cute new picture to show everybody, which is Pip's morning show has everyone perfectly entertained at our house. This is Lucy in Gladstone, New Jersey. Thera Cat recommended Pip, and we are big fans. And check this out. This is Lucy watching us.
Thank you for watching us.
Oh, we have a beautiful picture of Yoda, who is helping her mom work on the Show Your Soft Side filing from Jenny Resch. And I just want to say that Show Your Soft Side, their Project Runway, is one of our events that we were sort of helping with, attending and things like that, that got canceled. So we're going to be able to sort of put together, hopefully at the end of all this, all the different organizations that we were supposed to be doing things with, so that we can kind of say, like, look, these big fundraisers that are the majority of their budget for the year were canceled. Let's think of ways we can help them, right?
Yeah.
So we just think Yoda is so beautiful.
Thank you, Yoda. You are a beautiful cat.
Yeah. And then we have another picture to show everyone. It says, it's from Katie, and it says, dropped off a special letter for Pip today. And it is her daughter at the post office dropping off a letter for Pip. We actually have gotten it. We've read it. We've written back, so we've got to send that out. But we just love the letters that we're getting. They're so cute. They're so much fun. They're all different. And then lastly, we have a post from last week, which is from one of our favorite therapy cats named Bodie. He lives in Vermont, and he made a drawing. So his mom, Diane, has an iPad, and she's able to put it on like a paint program, and Bodie literally draws stuff with his paws.
Thank you.
So we'll show everybody Bodie's drawing now.
Thank you, Bodie.
Yeah, so thank you so much to Bodie. So that is our email inbox.
Bodie, you did an awesome job. Pip said thank you so much. Pip wants to learn how to draw too.
We could try it. You want to try drawing, Pip? That would be fun, wouldn't it? We wanted to do that last summer, get a canvas and some paint and just let him walk all over it and make some stuff. If anybody can hear those bells in the background, that's Gretchen's cat Carly play with a little ball. We're hoping that she'll come play with us soon, but she's only gotten kind of close. We can hear her. We can hear her. All right. So let's move on to our tips and tricks with Pip's dad. If you have joined us all week, you know that day one, click and treat. Don't start with tricks. You're just charging that little clicker that we showed you. So clicking and treating. Day two, I believe we started rewarding Pip for doing anything close to a trick. day 3, which was yesterday, we talked about how all of your original tricks that you sort of build the foundation for training on should be similar, right? So everything that we started with Pip had to do with his paw touching our hand. And the way that progressed, actually, and Pip's dad doesn't talk about this, is he was able to do it with our hands, and then slowly he started realizing that everyone has hands, and he started doing it with strangers. When we would do nursing home visits, when we went to Easter Seals, he high-fived our friend Caroline. Yeah. And then the next thing was kind of teaching him that hands come in all different shapes and sizes. So we would have very, very small children, like hands this big, come and visit us on the boardwalk. And so at first we sort of would have their hand on top of our hand, and he would, touch it just because ours was there. But then he slowly started to realize that hands actually come in small sizes too.
He loves it.
Yeah, and now sometimes he'll high five your shoe or your head or anything. So he's just hitting things all over the place. Today is day 4 of the tips and tricks. Yes. And this is going to be a very short segment about removing the clicker and using words instead. So as you'll notice, whenever we do any tricks with Pip, we really don't even have to use the clicker anymore. So let's let that roll.
Okay, so this is day 4 of my segment, and in this segment I would like to talk about, I'm not sure if you know this, but we perform tricks with Pip without clicker. So at some point when he gets this down, he all of a sudden start doing tricks without a clicker, but we use words. So I think it is very important for him to associate the word with a trick. For example, paw, handshake, high five, and up. Don't make it complicated. Make it rather easy. At first I started with Polish words, since obviously I got possibility to use Polish words. But then I realized if Pip is going to do tricks with other people, they don't necessarily know Polish words. So we just switched back to English. Pip, paw. Handshake, Pip, Pip, handshake. Right? Pip, high five. Pip, Pip, high five. And Pip, Pip, up, up. There you go. Very nice.
Thank you, Pip's dad, for that segment. Up tomorrow, we've got just some extra tips to then solidify all those things that you've been working on over these last 4 days. And then also, I have a funny little story to tell Gretchen and my grandma, Kay Bromley. If you're watching, my grandmother loves it when Pip gets recognized out and about. She thinks it's so cute and so funny. And actually, we can tell the story on Travel Tuesday next week about him getting recognized when he travels, because that's always really interesting. But it doesn't happen very often, but sometimes Gretchen and I get recognized when Pip isn't with us. And somebody will say, like, where's Pip? Or, oh, what's Pip doing today? And we thought that was very funny. And last night, Jack got recognized for the first time on his own.
That is amazing.
Yeah, it was so funny. He went to Walmart, and someone said, oh, you're Pip's dad, aren't you? And he said, I am. And then the woman that greets people at Walmart was like, oh, you're Pip's dad? I know Pip. And it was just super fun and really cute, and I think that made him very happy. It made me happy to know that he's getting some recognition as well. So that was fun. It's always like silly when those things happen. Makes you feel really famous, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. As you know, we have launched a new website, pipsguidetooceancity.com. It is a digital accompaniment to our illustrated guidebooks. And today we have part 1 of an article, which is our boardwalk food crawl. So everybody's favorite page in volume 1, whenever we do story times, is the one of Pip and all the boardwalk food. So we're gonna go ahead and release the first half of this today. We've numbered everything on our website, and so that first half of the ones that are numbered we will share today where they are, and then tomorrow we'll do the second half, and with each one we have photos, descriptions, as well as a Google map that tells you if you want to have all of these boardwalk foods, where you should start and where you should end. So that's pretty cool, right?
It is cool.
And you just click the Google map and it's going to give you the list in order of what one is on what street on the boardwalk. So you don't have to go back and forth. Although eating all this boardwalk food, maybe you would want to go back and forth. You want to tell everybody what your favorite boardwalk food is?
It's funnel cakes.
Yeah, funnel cake, and that was illustrated here. And mine is Julia's cannolis. So they're both going to be up there between today and tomorrow. So that is today's website edition. And let's do our fan mail. We'll do a few pieces here. I've got some fun stuff. Pip, could you please hand me a piece of fan mail? Oh boy, lots of cool doodles on here. Look at that. Dear Pip, you are an adorable cat. I want one of your stuffed animals. My name is Chloe Pistorio. I have a sister writing to you too. Her name is Juliana Pistorio. Well, they got those little pips because that's who we have the picture of from our email inbox.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. My Nana found 4 kittens under the shed and we bottle fed them for a few months. By the way, we found them when they were 3 weeks old and they are almost a year old. We also have a cat playpen built in the window and goes outside. They love water. Did I say that you are the cutest cat on the beach? I drew a few pictures for you. One of you on a surfboard, one of your head with paws, one of your head, and one in a sailor hat. I might draw more. Cats are my favorite animal. And one more thing, can you come to Finksburg? Love, Chloe. And look, so many cute pictures.
Oh, thank you, Chloe.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone.
And yeah, we were supposed to come to Finksburg to the library, and we will make sure that this fall, hello Pip, we'll make sure that this fall we have it scheduled again, okay? So we will be there in Finksburg, don't you worry. Can't wait to see you there. Thank you so much for your letter.
Thank you for your letter. It was so sweet of you. Pip enjoyed it.
All right, we got a few more here. Oh, this one is really cute. It says, Hi Pip, I just read on Facebook that you had to cancel your meet and greet activities because of social distancing protocol. Pretty much everything in our lives here in Georgia has been put on hold as well. My 22-year-old son Ben with Down syndrome is missing his day program and church group, as well as music therapy group, swimming, and fitness classes. Also, my granddaughter Juliet is missing school and friends at her home in Maryland. We are planning a trip to Ocean City, Maryland in August, and meeting you is definitely on our to-do list while we are there. Juliet got your first book for Christmas, and she loves cats. If you have a few minutes to spare, I know Ben and Juliet would both love to hear from you. I'm including their addresses. Hope you and Meownie and Gretchen stay healthy, and we can meet you all this summer. Love, Gail. Ben's mom and Juliet's Gigi. So
Thank you so much for all
that
that.
is so sweet. We've got a nice picture. This is Ben, and that is Juliet. So some pictures for everybody to see. And we did write them a letter, and yeah, we did have to cancel our events, Gail, and it was sad, but I know for a fact that it is not as sad as people who take advantage of things like day programs and fitness classes, taking those things away. That must be really hard, right?
It is really hard.
And so just know that we're thinking about you. We know that these adjustments are difficult. For someone like Ben, you know, you went to a day program for a while, right?
Yes.
Could you imagine if they took that away and they were like, you have to stay home instead?
Yeah, that would be really hard.
Really hard.
Really hard.
So hang in there, Ben. We're thinking of you. We're thinking of your mom. And we're thinking of little Juliet as well. Okay?
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
We'll reiterate that we are always here for everyone and anyone that needs us during this time and always, even not in this time. All right, let's see what we got here. Aw, so cute. This is a short one. It says Nora Brown, age 2.5.
Aww.
And it is a cute little colored tiger and colored shrimp, which really, I mean, for two things to be put together on a coloring page, that could not be more Pip-like. A shrimp and a tiger, right?
That is so cute.
Because Pip loves those. This is coming from Charlie. Charlie, age 2. And he drew us a nice picture too.
Thank you.
The mail from the 2-year-olds is so easy to read.
Yes.
I don't know if you guys can see this, but Pip has knocked his sticker off of his bell. So now he thinks if he hits a sticker that he gets a treat. So let's fix that for him. There you go, all fixed, Pip. Let's pull out one more piece of mail. Let's see what we've got here. Oh, thank you. Dear Pip, thank you so much for all the joy you bring. I have 4 cats of my own, but I'm always looking to see what you are up to. Keep up the good work of spreading joy and works of service. You will get through this strange time and be back at your normal schedule soon. I can't wait to come see you this summer. Love, Angela. That's so sweet.
Thank you, Angela.
Thank you so much, Angela. Those words of encouragement are so nice. We are looking forward to getting back.
We like all the encouragement.
Yeah, we're looking forward to getting back to a normal schedule.
Yes.
But we're doing okay. We're doing
Yes,
okay,
we are.
right? Yep. All right, so that is our fan mail for today. Thank you, everyone. That's right. Give him a ring, Pip. Say thank you, thank you. You always ring at the most appropriate of times. And that brings us to our last 2 parts of our show, which are our question of the day and our joke. Okay? So let's start with the question of the day. It is from Nina, and she said, how did Pip get his name? Do you know the answer?
No.
You really don't? Oh my gosh. So, and I want to say the 9th grade, maybe the 10th grade, everyone in our county has to read the book Great Expectations. And it's a Charles Dickens novel. I mean, it's a classic, so I'm sure a lot of people know about it. The main character is named Pip, and he's an orphan. And that is why we named Pip Pip, because he was an orphan. And when he came to our house, we were not supposed to be keeping him. He was supposed to get put in the shelter, and we were kind of his in-between home. But the shelter was full. They couldn't take him either. And so he really was an orphan, so he named him Pip, and then our first foster was named Oliver after Oliver Twist, also a famous orphan. But then we kind of ran out of famous orphan names and switched to others for the rest of our fosters. But yeah, so Pip was named after Pip from the Charles Dickens novel Great Expectations. Want to send us out with a joke?
Yes.
What do you got?
What do cats eat for breakfast?
What do they eat for breakfast?
Rice Krispies. That is so hilarious.
That one was funny.
Yes, Rice Krispies.
Rice Krispies. Mice Krispies and a mice cream cone.
Yes.
We gotta think of more things that rhyme with ice.
Yes.
That we can replace with mice. And then we'll be good for jokes for the rest of the year.
Yes.
All right. Thank you, everyone, once again for joining us. If you have any questions or comments, you can leave them here below this video, email them to us, or snail mail them to us. We are really enjoying this time to get to create something each day. It gives us something to do, sort of some accountability, right?
Yes.
If we didn't have this to do and this commitment, I don't even know if we'd get out of bed. So here we are.
Yes,
right?
we are.
So we're gonna go have some hot chocolate and coffee and get working on tomorrow's show and play with our cats here, and we just hope that everyone is doing okay out there. All right? Ready? You got anything else?
Nope, I don't have anything
I
else.
think
Do you have anything else, Pip? Oh, no, I don't have anything else.
Okay, then I think all we have to say is
Stay
Pipsy.
Pipsy.
Hey, Pip, you want to jump up and yeah, you got a few pieces of tuna left. I think we should share it with Lily and Carly though. So how about? Oh God, he got heavy. Here you go. Here you go. Look, Lily, Carly, come and get it. All right, great show.
Thank you.
Good work, everybody. Good work. Good work, Pip. Good work.